I had a head injury 3 years ago, a bleed on the brain, and I'm currently in the 3rd year of my journey. How I am today is very different to how I was 3 years ago. My injury changed my life in that I had to give up work, which I really enjoyed. It affected my balance, my walking, and my ability to, my speech actually. Everybody said I kept repeating myself. I struggled to find words, and I was very slow in thinking. I always wanted to write, and I wasn't able to write like I'd previously been able to. Prior to the injury, I was a member of Crew Lifestyle Gym. I was saddened that I was told that I couldn't do all the classes that I'd previously done for quite a period, and I couldn't drive. I completely lost confidence in my walking ability and also socially. And one of the things is when you're resting, my go-to was reading, but I couldn't take the information in. I couldn't read like I used to. And I was very sensitive to noise and light, and I couldn't use the computer. And I had a lot of pins and needles in the head and headaches. Subsequently recommended a few weeks after coming out of hospital to go to Neurophysio at Leighton Hospital. They reassured me in that they said a lot of things that I was experiencing was normal for somebody who'd had a head injury, a bleed on the brain, that things would take time to heal. I followed the Neurophysio program, and then they said to take it very gently and undertake Pilates first. And so I did that, but to advise the Pilates instructor of my head injury, and I did that in Crew Lifestyle Gym, which was really helpful. The neurologist advised that I needed further neurophysio. She noted the improvements I made, but I still had issues with balance, coordination and higher level cognition. I had improved with the exercises, and then was recommended to carry on with Crew Lifestyle Centre, attending the NeuroFit. As a result of these classes, I've really improved in my walking, my balance, talking, my ability to read and assimilate information. I'm not back to where I was. I can't multitask, and I can't be on the computer for any long time, and I still tire, but I don't tire as much as I frequently used to. I am now able to start back writing, and the other thing is my daughter is a dog trainer. I wasn't able to help out with walking the dogs in any shape or form at first, but I have been able now to come back and help her with walking one dog. I've also been able to have a dog now, and the reason for getting a dog was to help increase my walking. And I've got a lovely rescue called Daisy. What I've enjoyed about coming to the classes is that I was made welcome, that people are very friendly. You didn't feel in any shape made to feel that you're not able to do anything. They were taking you where you were at and helping you to move forward. I was nervous at first. I didn't have confidence, particularly in cycling, in the cycling, whether I'd be able to manage the cycling class. So I've regained confidence that I would now go cycling again. And at first I worried that if I put too much pressure on, it may affect, it may cause another bleed. You know that you're supported, you know you're with people that know what they're doing and what you can do, and that you need to gradually progress. And also about use of the equipment. You're doing a program that you know that you're supported. You'll see me throwing and catching a ball. Until the neurophysio pointed out, I didn't realise I've got an issue, that I just misjudge things. If I was going into a cupboard, a jar of coffee out the cupboard, I'd suddenly drop it. I just thought I was clumsy, but she said that I was misjudging things because of the injuries. When I first started throwing the ball, I had problems catching it. Having that pointed out and then working on it, I'm much better at catching things and I'm much better at holding on to things. I'm not dropping things as much as I previously did. They give you exercises so that you're walking better, you're maintaining your balance, and it comes over time. We cannot compare ourselves to one another. We're all on an individual path, and we have good days and bad days, and we have to go with the good days and go with what we've regained or held on to. It took a year before I could see some change, and then another year there was another difference, and even a third year there's been a difference. I'm still on the journey. I've still got improvements to make, and I probably won't get back to completely where I was before, but it's been great that at a mature level that you can improve. It's a huge thank you to Crew Lifestyle Gym, and particularly Rachel and Chris that run the classes, because they've been so supportive, that you are aware that you're in a safe environment. They keep an eye on you, and also they do tell you when you're not quite doing exercises as they should be done. You have to accept where you are now and endeavour to regain or obtain new skills that you haven't had. Give it a go. It is fun, it is enjoyable, and it does make a difference over time.